Hi everyone, welcome back to Dave's Garden and Vine. Just having a trip into the greenhouse and let's see what's on this week's episode, okay? So that's all my tomatoes now stripped bare of the main leaves. So rather than have you sit through me cutting each one off individually, I've sped this part up. But for me, at the start of summer, I take off the bottom 2 or 3 sets of leaves, and then as soon as it gets to September, I take off all of the leaves off the whole stem. Not sure if that's what everyone else does, but if you can leave us a comment on that, that'd be great, because it'd be good to understand what other people do. And while you're doing that, if you can like and subscribe, that'd be amazing, because I'm getting so close to 500 subscribers, so it costs nothing and helps out a lot. So as you see here, just snipping away, taking all the leaves off, and I tell you what, when I completed all of my tomato plants, I had a ton of leaves. Obviously, nothing goes to waste. Pop them all in the container and put them in the compost. So this is something I do right at the end of the season, just to maximise the sun to each of the fruits, so I have a lot less green tomatoes at the end of the season. So obviously you can see there I've got a mixture of ripe fruits and unripe fruits, so stripping those leaves off will get those green tomatoes to ripen up, or the vast majority of them to ripen up. So it'll be interesting to hear, so drop a comment in what everyone else does, see if they've got any other different techniques to help your tomatoes ripen, but that's what I do. Behind the tomatoes, I've still got a ton of peppers. Still got some flowers. Most of them are still green, so hopefully now they might get a little bit more light now that I've cut back all the tomato leaves. Let's see how that goes. So just taking a look outside the greenhouse. This is the patch where I put the pak choy in, the dwarf French beans, the beetroot, so all doing pretty well. Some of it's been nibbled at, but hey, it is what it is. So here's my Brussels sprouts, still under the protective netting, because the butterflies are still around. Oh, there you go, on cue. So I'll leave that on for a few more weeks, and it shouldn't be that long until I can remove it and let the Brussels sprouts spread their wings, because they're a bit trapped in there, but they're doing so. The next bed along is obviously where I laid the seed tape, and you can just see the radishes popping through. Can't see the onions or the kale yet. So while I was outside, I thought I'm going to get myself some rhubarb, so I picked about 8 or 9 stalks of that. Go with the rhubarb. I'm just going to grab a few apples. We're all pretty much ready to drop now. Got a few in here. Nicely trimmed off now, just enough for a nice rhubarb and apple crumble.